Another thing from healthyplace.com says that boys are also struggling with anorexia. It's 10% rather than 90% like the girls, but they also turn to smoking to lose weight. Boys 9 to 14 who thought they were overweight were 65% more likely to think about or try smoking than their peers. And boys who worked out every day in order to lose weight were twice as likely to experiment with tobacco. Clearly, this is not something that just girls are dealing with. This is a problem for all children. A quote from Healthy Place says, "Many males are becoming insecure about their physical appearance as advertisements and other media images take the standard and idealize well-built men. Researchers have seen an alarming increase in obsessive weight training and the use of anabolic steroids and dietary supplements that promise bigger muscles and more stamina for lifting." This is a big problem. Boys are thinking that they need to look like bodybuilders and these people, and that in order to be good at sports, that's what they need to do. And they're having as many problems as girls are. And until we stop taking the attention on celebrities and what they look like and obsessing over bodies and body images, we're not going to see anything change. And then I think this is also pretty, it gets me. In an article called "The Thinning of Women on TV," says that 50% of TV viewers admitted to vomiting to lose weight. And of this, 2/3 of the female viewers dieted as a result of the images they saw on TV. That's a direct result. They may not realize, oh, I want to be like that, so I'm going to go vomit. But it's subconsciously getting them. They're realizing, I don't look like that, and I'm therefore have a problem. And so I'm going to take it into my own hands, and I'm going to self-induce vomiting so that I can look better and be more like so-and-so. And that's just wrong. And that breaks my heart that children are going through that. And then my last point, finally, is celebrities teach children to change or alter their appearances in order to stand out or be successful. Another quote from the Thinning of Women on TV article says, "The joys in life such as power, popularity, friends, and success are seen to come easily to the beautiful and thin characters on TV. Characters who are overweight are often perceived as failures, lonely, or rejected. They are often the target of jokes and humiliation." This is sad, but it's true. Think about any TV show and notice that the most beautiful ones are the ones who are successful and the ones that everyone wants to be like. They don't want to be like the ones who don't have the perfect bodies. And then when I was babysitting, we were watching Hannah Montana, and there was a show on it, and Hannah on the show has a best friend named Lily, and she likes this boy and is given a makeover so that he'll notice her. And she becomes, from a tomboy, she becomes a girly girl. And all these boys start paying attention to her and complimenting her and wanting to help her out. And that's all fun and good, but it's really not, because that's the message that children are looking at. They're saying, oh, in order to be noticed, I'm going to need to redo who I am and change what I look like because I'm not good enough. And then the Tiger Woods steroids incident that happened recently, and the baseball players, these are the men that boys are idolizing and wanting to be like, who they see as successful. And they're trying to attain that image, and they're not going to be able to. But that's what they see as being success, is in order to be successful, I need to bulk up, and I need to use steroids. And that's not true. Success isn't measured by your body or your strength. It's measured by what you do with your life and who you are. So basically, what I want you to take away from this is that we need to make a change. We have got to wake up and realize that children are not looking up to the right people, and that if we don't take hold of this, we're going to see more girls like Sarah who end up dying from disorders, or who never are happy because they can't attain something. We need to realize that celebrities are causing children to believe that their appearances are only physical and not their heart or their personality, and that they're gaining more eating disorders, and that unless they change who they are, they're not going to be successful or stand out or be happy.